Hi, Said.
Hi Lee, how are you?
I'm very well. Welcome to come back to Said and Lee's business
Welcome
talk.
back, welcome back
And
everyone.
today we are going to continue the artificial intelligence. So,
Yes.
Said, you are one. Do you want to share some perception of how you use artificial intelligence and your idea?
Yeah, today talk about like more like personal touch, personal experience.
That's right.
I can say like during last 2 months, I was like searching, researching, and like doing things and like using different tools from AI to like niche down and to find what is like more suitable for me
Mm,
and across different platforms. So last week, I was able to do one project with like using AI, and so I'm happy with that. So that's why it's good to talk about like the personal experience.
mhm.
But yeah, this is a nice topic. I like it. So we can continue. We can like start like from this from the beginning. So at the beginning, I use like ChatGPT
Mm-hmm.
for like clearing my mind, like to find a niche, to find like the narrowing down like what I want to work with,
Mm-hmm.
and then design a text like challenging myself, like do some R&D, then start as a professional person, like to get connected people in that field. It can be on different platforms. It can be on like Instagram, like LinkedIn, like
Mm-hmm.
Twitter. These days is very trend. I see like different trends. Like Twitter is like very important these days. So like connecting to people, reaching them out, like trying to be helpful. I'm not like at the beginning, at the first approach, I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm
Mm,
just trying to bring value to them.
it's important. Yeah.
Yeah, I can say out of 10 message or like 100 message, like percentage, my response percentage was like 15 out of 100, like 15%.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good, it's not bad, it's on the middle. It's on the middle. So, but for testing something new, I can say like it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
And out of 15%, like per 100 emails, I should say like I send out around 3,000 emails. I send out 3,000 email messages like overall for across all the social media.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. But
Mm-hmm.
all for free. All for free. I didn't pay for any platform. I was using
Mm-hmm.
AI and all for free. Yes, and out of 15% of 3,000, it's 450 response back. And out of 450, I could like close a deal for one. So you can see like the conversion rate and like the opt-in rate,
Mm,
it's very low. Even I was like working like very professional. I was understanding the needs. I was
yeah.
bringing the value. Like
Mm,
I'm not trying to sell anything. I give
mm,
away like free stuff as well. And then like in 1.5 months professionally and like consistency, so I was able to like close one deal. I did the project. I still haven't paid, but so like I did one project.
mm. So how do you like? My question is, for example, I think when people face artificial intelligence, have, I think they are excited, about it, but they're also afraid of it. At the same time, fear of they might be taking over, what we do, and so how do you make choice? Like, do you
Yeah.
choose from like your need? You analyze what is your business, marketing need, and then you look for what is suitable, or you do opposite.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, no, no. The thing is, so most people are afraid of the like the data privacy. So That's
Okay.
the first step that you need to take care of. So I have a different like email for like personal approach and like the business approach. And for business approach, I have like 4 or 5 different emails for 4 or 5 different purposes.
Mm,
So I'm aware like which emails are used for what purpose. So that's the first step. And when you are registering the new AI, you can give access and like control the like the on the website control the cookies that like which data are you giving to the website.
mhm.
So that's like every necessary thing that everybody should do. And after that, like using AI, there are many resources. Even like if you search on Google, like the list of like the 2,000 AI tools, you will see a long list. But then you need to narrow it and niche it down to see, like, for example, like the AI tools for
Mhm.
Photoshop, AI tools for like
That's
a
right.
web designer, AI
Mhm.
tools for like a graphic designer.
Mm.
Then still there would be a long list. Then you need to see the features that is
Yeah.
more suitable and more close to you, which one
Mm.
you're feeling okay with. For
Mhm.
example, like the DAL E, it's from the same company of ChatGPT, like OpenAI. But like DAL E, it's more about like the like very creative, like sci-fi things. You know, like it
Mm.
doesn't make sense to use it for like designing the business card. But
Mm.
same time, there is another AI tools that it just for designing like the logo business card and like more professional things.
Mhm.
So you need to list and like you need to make a list, like sort it out and filter it to like max 10 AI tools that is like suits to your field of activities.
Mhm.
And then there is no worry. Like you can use it, you will understand it, make mistakes, send it out. Then you will see like if it's useful or not. Then you try the another thing.
And these AI tools you mentioned, they are not only for business. Yeah, they are also for life, for many different purpose, I would say.
Like generally the concept of like the AI is to make the daily life easier, faster, and
Yes.
efficient.
Yeah. Those what do you call those things, like you can talk to them, you put it on the table and they
Like the
respond.
Alexa,
Uh, it's from
yeah,
the
I mean like the Alexa,
yeah,
from the
yeah.
Apple, from the Apple
Those
Alexa.
are, yeah. They also have something from Google or something. Yeah, they just Amazon. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean like
Those
different. They
are
are like
all. Are they also artificial intelligence? Yeah.
yes, they are
Mm,
language learning system and artificial intelligence. Yes.
mm, yeah. Supposed to be everywhere, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so those machines like a language learning, so they have the basics, but they have the ability to adapt
Mm-hmm.
according to your response.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same as like the Google ads, like Facebook ads, Instagram ads. When you're searching something on like Instagram, Google, so you will see your like the feed, your Explorer page, and your ads will
Yeah.
immediately customize. So Alexa and those other tools is the same behavior as well. So
I
they
have I.
understand you, they analyze you, and
Mm-hmm.
then they will just like give what is more suitable as the fastest time and the efficient
Assistance.
time.
Yeah, assistance. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I have this
Mhm.
discussion with a friend here. He is in data analysis. Yeah, and he said like it would take a long time for artificial intelligence to replace his job. What do you think?
The I heard a nice sentence, for instance, from one person that he is like Iranian, but he works in the OpenAI in America. Like he works in the OpenAI
Okay.
company.
Hmm.
So I mean, he was like one of the developer of ChatGPT. So imagine like he's like
Yeah.
inside of the like
Yeah. Yeah.
this incident that is happening.
Mm-hmm.
He said a very nice thing. He said like AI will not replace the people. AI will cause the people that are being replaced with the people doesn't know how to use AI. a person that knows how to use AI will take over the people that doesn't know how to use AI, no matter of like how much skills that they have.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a deep sentence.
Hmm.
The result would be like two-person with the same skill sets, same years of experience. One of them knows how to use AI or like the up-to-date tools, not just necessary AI. One of them doesn't. The
I
one
think
that knows it will like stand out from the crowd and like get chosen, and like the rest will be eliminated.
what do you mean by eliminate?
I mean, so it's gonna be hard, not 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 that way, but like in
Okay.
the like finding a jobs and like job opportunities.
Yeah, it's true. So there many people there will be, you know, replaced, in a way. Um, because it cannot be like one-on-one ratio, yeah? Like it's like for example, if you are running a company in the past, you need to hire 10 people, let's say. But later you might just need to hire two people because the rest you just use AI tool, AI assistant.
Exactly,
So then with the eight
exactly.
people, those eight people would be kind of because they cannot make the same position as you, yeah. Because you don't need so many. I don't know. Maybe you don't need so many workers in a way.
No,
Maybe
these
actually,
days, I mean, like one of the things that the companies more or less understand is like they are task driven and the results driven. They are not just like the daily man hour work. That doesn't matter anymore these days. The
hmm,
amount of like the output is more important. So you
yeah,
are a person in charge of a project and you are expected to receive this result from this project.
yeah.
You have a timetable and you will get for the result and timetable. But like if you do it faster, you will still receive the same salary, same money for that project, but you deliver it faster. So as a result you can do more project in a like 1 year and bring in more experience, more clients, and like more money as well.
So the real question is, do you think Elon Musk is a robot?
I mean, he is not a robot, but like he is, I can
How do
say
we
he is
know?
like,
How do we
I mean,
know?
he is 10 years ahead of like the normal ordinary like human mankind.
Yeah. I also have this imagination, like one day they will just have a big, media, and they will just, and okay, now we know why, everything he did, yeah, no,
Yeah,
just
he's very like ahead of like the normal of the society.
yeah, yeah. I mean, this is okay. Like we're talking about like some kind of mm, some kind of future picture. Yeah, you're talking about like maybe like if I want to do certain, if I'm a designer, I want to do some design, then I really just focus on the idea. Yeah, because I will be having everything ready in terms of production. Maybe there'll be robot designer and of course artificial um, software to help me to come up with the design. So it's like I'm just giving a direction.
I
The
mean, imagine like you as like the background of like the fine art and like mostly experience with like the designing and like in different field.
hmm
But imagine you want to do like the graphic design that follows your language of designing,
hmm
your own taste that
yeah,
applies on your designing,
hmm
and understanding, I mean, like between the clients, your idea, client's mindset, and like the result at the end. So if there is an app, there is a tool. So like now we call it AI and like Photoshop, because like there is a AI tool for Photoshop as well. So imagine like this machine, this tool understands you, like read your, I mean, not read your mind, but like analyze your behavior on the Photoshop. for example, and you just say, okay, like the type of business, formal, like the tech company or salesperson, the color, it should like follow these things. And according to your previous analysis, like in less than a minute, it will design you a business card which follows your language of designing. So instead of putting effort for 5 hours back and forth talking with the client, you just make like a 30 minutes and the result is more delightful. And imagine like how much you can scale your business, because you train that tool to understand your language. And instead of pitching like 5, 10 clients per month, you can pitch 100 clients per month. Then your income and the income will get like 10 times bigger. Your network of the people increase, and you're giving value faster to more people.
In this
Isn't it
kind of,
nice?
but in this kind of service based, business, if you're talking about, B2B, would you say
Can
like,
be
would you
it
say
can be
most,
B2B or B2C. Not necessarily it should be like B2B.
okay, but in the example you just mentioned,
Yeah, it's like
do you think most of business owner would feel like, then I don't need you to train, then we
no, no,
can,
no.
we
No, no,
can,
no. Because that person doesn't know how to use. You train that tool.
because even now you meet many clients, they believe, they can tell you how to do design, like even now,
They
yeah,
they they
because
think
they
they
don't have,
think that
yeah,
yeah, they don't have that mindset.
that's right,
But
yeah.
yeah, but like that person, I mean, like for example, a doctor cannot come and like take over your ability, your skill, because you
Hmm.
train the tool to design by your own taste, apply
Hmm.
your concept, your understanding, your experience,
Yeah.
and what client wants, and like turn it to the final result. The
Hmm.
doctor, the client, the other business, unless you're not in the same field, they cannot take over you.
Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. But there will be some kind of, like general diagnosis if you want, like you have some
Of
kind of
course.
consultant, um, for example, like if you as a person, you as a company, you have a different kind of needs, and then do you think there will be a, yes, a human? I think a human still have a better ability to build the trust as a real human between real human,
Of course, of
but
course.
the AI can somehow do the consultation as well. Yeah, so
AI,
that's
because
why.
AI, like the machine learning is like a zero dot. It's like the 0101. There is no. It's just like pure logic. There is no emotion. Like in yeah, for example, you tell AI like connect like point A to point B with the like the straight line or like the curved line. Like they can understand. But I say,
Mhm,
okay, look, first go to like the straight, then like make it turn. So now with this anchor, like this is your experience that you can train. Of course, there would be some misjudging, general understanding, like too many things. But at the end, as much as because like AI will learn, as much as you train it, it will learn more.
yeah,
So as much as you make it more specific and unique for yourself, so no one can like take over
yeah. I think that's a
you.
key because I don't even think the so-called professional skill would be really important in the future. I mean, if you run a company, your company is your name based on your philosophy, and then you can basically sell all different kind of products and service you want,
Yeah,
because those will be enhanced by those technology. Yeah.
exactly.
So I think that's basically where we are going to. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. No. Yeah. I I just feel like like it will be very similar to dealing with like real people.
I mean, you can never cut the human touch and human interaction. That's for sure.
Yeah, but the way you train them is like a training real people. Yeah, like the perception, like you do like okay, like if you have a new employee come in, you need to train him or her. Yeah,
Yep.
so you are training those robots as well. Yeah,
Yeah, and they learn faster, and like the
and then
mistake rate is lower as well.
you would ask another person or another robot to train other robots, like something like that. Yeah, is
You
a
can do.
hierarchy.
Definitely you can do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that that would be. I think this concept is maybe
It's a bit scary.
will be too
It's a
much
bit scary.
for some people. They don't want to know probably. Yeah,
I
don't tell
mean,
me.
of course, it's a bit scary,
Yeah, yeah.
but so this is like the, I mean, not a close future, but my perception would be in like 10, 15 years,
Mm-hmm.
they can enhance to that level. Maybe like the orientation and like the universal government like things won't be like to allow them to reach to that level, but like on a general access, like I guess like they can reach to that level.
Yeah, I think it's possible. I think it will be probably faster than that. Um, I mean, it's all about the well regulation as a commercial allowance and all those kind of things. Um, and it took off already. Yeah. So the way the speed they learn the the pandemic everything just make it even faster.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm just interested in now how can I later also apply my idea on on this social media. I know artificial intelligence. And, yeah, I'm also yeah very curious about that. Yeah, yeah. Um, okay. So
very
thank you.
interesting.
Yeah, thank you, Said, for
Thank you,
today's
Lee, for having me
this
today.
idea. Is always nice learning from you. Um,
Thank you.
thank you, everybody, watching our podcast today. And
Don't
please
forget to subscribe.
remember to subscribe. Yes. So see you next time, Said.
See you next time.
Yeah, ciao.